What up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Steve Penn, and today I want to talk about why artists start podcasts. Well, I really don't know about other artists, but I can tell you why I started my podcast. One of the reasons I started my podcast is because I realized that people are less likely to listen to music nowadays if there's no visual attached to it. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, long gone are the days where you can just give somebody an MP3 or just let them hear your demo and they're most likely gonna listen to it. Well, with social media being involved now, nobody's gonna just listen to a track unless that's your specific job, like you're an A&R and you don't mind just listening to a track with no artwork. Maybe they'll do that, but most people, your regular consumer, is not going to do that. So that was one of the reasons why I started my podcast, music podcast, just to put some video to music, basically, right? And then moving forward, I started mine is because I wanted to engage a little bit more with my community, let them get the chance to know who I am, and for me to also be able to know my audience, right, and see what they like. And it's a little bit more worthy with this type of format because, you know, people really get to engage on YouTube and share comments and subscribe and things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start a podcast. Plus, let's not lie, you can earn a couple bucks too while you do this. So that's definitely a good reason to start one as an artist, selling your merch and just, you know, stay in tune with them. You know, some of your artists want to see how you are behind the scene, you know, and that's really what it's about, getting in touch with your audience. You have a lot of people that try to bash us rappers, that artists, I should say, that get up on YouTube and want to start their own podcast, you know, because they're not, you know, known as journalists or reporters. You know, you got a lot of people that feel like, hey, why are these artists doing podcasts now? You guys can't do that. You guys don't do that. You know, that stay in your lane. Well, I mean, it was the same thing with hip hop. You know, everybody, you know, regurgitated to hip hop. Next thing you know, everybody and their mama's rhyming, right? Well, so what? Who cares? If you can do it, if you have the skill in it, go for it. So my words to all the people that have a problem with artists getting their own podcast, fall back, stop hating. You know what I mean? But yeah, tell me what y'all think, man. I think it's very lucrative and it's a good idea for artists to start their podcasts, right? I mean, you can share your music, you can showcase other artists, which is something I plan to do shortly, right after I get up to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all help me reach 1,000 subscribers, man. I've been doing YouTube for some time now, but I never really took it seriously. Always just focused on the music. You know, I think I mentioned before in one of my videos earlier that I started changing my strategy on how to put out my music. Instead of making music for the general public, which I do have something coming up for the general public, I more so started gearing my songs to craft jingles and intros for certain artists, certain people with other podcasts, certain businesses. So I'm definitely trying a different angle with my music. I'm an older artist. You know, I'm a single dad of 3. And when I say single dad, I mean my kids live with me. That's what your house look like when you homeschool and you got kids and shit. That just destroys shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't trade it. Them little niggas bad though. Word up. But this what your crib look like when you got kids. Make sure they up for school. Hey, you up? Homeschooling? Ooh, look at that bed. Ooh. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Ooh. Man, where your sheet on your bed, man? Silas.
Yeah, I'm making the new bag.
Oh, okay. Emptying your garbage.
Mm-hmm.
My kids live with me. Ain't no every other week dad. My kids is with me from Monday through Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Some of the things that I would be able to do if I was single, let's just face it, I can't really just do it like that no more because I have other responsibilities. So, me doing YouTube, I can kind of, invite people into the single dad world, the single dad as a hip hop artist world, and see how, things get done. A lot of people want to quit because they have trials and tribulations, or they have kids, or they can't find the time to do what they really want to do to pursue their music. So this is a way to show people, the ins and outs and what it takes and the challenges that we face as artists. But having a podcast, I'm able to talk to you guys and share current events with you, and just, giving you guys pure me, right? And so that's why I start a podcast. So once again, for all the people that say, oh, rappers and artists shouldn't start podcasts, get out of here, lay down somewhere. So I just wanted to share that thought. I haven't been getting that question, like, why are you doing a podcast? Sometimes you can lose some of your audience when you share current events and you put your opinions to it, like I have. I've been covering the Carmelo Anthony case. You can check some of those videos. I lose some subscribers, but you know what? You lose some, you win some, you know what I mean? So it's all good. But my sole purpose is to bring new music, share creative advice, inspire people, motivate them to never, give up on their dream, whatever it is. Don't listen to the naysayers or dream killers. Just whatever it is that you want to do, put your mind to it. You can succeed. Word up. That's all you need is G.O.D., the man upstairs. All right. So with that being said, if you like this video, you have some comments, you got some suggestions of how should you go about, starting a podcast with being an independent artist or a hip hop artist. Do you think it's a good idea? Leave your comments, leave your reviews. Let me know what y'all think. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can get new videos when I drop them. It's your boy Steve Penn signing off once again. I'll be back with another one. Peace.
Steve Penn. Steve Penn did an nice intro and promo for us, man, for the show. We appreciate all that love, man, because
very nice.
Man, we don't take it for granted, man.
I think he has it posted on his page on Facebook. Steve Penn, Penn.
Very good, man. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks again, man. All right, man, let's get back into this music. The Chubb Rock Show with Sideman Baby, Carol Blackman, and Kiki. Ficka, yeah.
Full of grooves, so simmer down. The crown's on my head. I don't chase, I don't beg. I'm not impressed by them trends. I am confident within. Try to match me, try again. Some execs try to tell me otherwise, man, fuck them. They chasing views while I'm trying to make a move to some grooves that I barely heard on your iTunes or your Spotify. Real shit, unmodified. Bottom line, I'm a different grade of what they idolize. These boys boasting they hotter. I'm here to check temperatures. They all screaming they kings. Fuck it, I'm the emperor.